well, there's a lot of things I can't believe either.
Oh, is that your excuse?
For what?
For what? For leaving Tina in that stinking jail cell. That's for what?
I don't have anything to do with that, Luna.
Well, you ought to be getting your butt down there to get her out.
That's just the way things are. All right, that's it.
That's just the way things are. Well, I'm sure that's not what you thought when you were thrown in that Middle East labor camp, or you would still be there. You did what you had to do to get yourself free, that's what.
It wasn't the same, Luna. Not at all.
Well, you tell me the difference.
I was in that labor camp because I got mixed up in the middle of a civil war. I didn't do anything. Tina's only got herself to blame. Herself and King Rogan.
Are you trying to tell me that you're not willing to lift one little finger and help Tina get released? Come on, Cord, all you'd have to do is ask Asa to drop the charges against Tina, and he'd drop them faster than you could say Grandpa.
Why should those charges be dropped, Luna? She almost killed the man.
Cord, do you think Tina is that brutal kind of a person? Do you think she could pick up, sneak up on Asa, pick up a sculpture and whack him over the head with it? She is a kind, gentle person.
You'd be amazed how brutal a kind and gentle person can get if they're desperate enough.
All right, I will give you that. She was desperate, but she is no killer. And even if she had hit Asa, she had every reason to, thanks to you.
Luna?
You had no right taking CJ and little Sarah away from her.
I did what I felt I needed to do.
And I bet you that's exactly what those foreign soldiers thought when they put you in that labor camp.
You better leave me alone.
Now listen, no, you listen to me. Taking CJ and Sarah away from Tina was just as unfair to her as you getting thrown behind that barbed wire. It's just wrong, Cord. Now listen. You have been through enough pain. Let's end it right now. Get Asa to drop those charges.
Just like that.
It wouldn't be that difficult. And there really hasn't been that much harm done.
No harm done. Lady, you got no idea how much harm has been done.
Shot of whiskey with a Luna chaser. Look, I told you I've said everything I'm going to say about Tina being in jail.
I don't want to talk about Tina anymore. I want to talk about you.
Let's not.
Cord, Tina's not the only one I want to see set free around here.
What does that mean?
When I look at you, I see a man sitting on a ton of anger and sadness and confusion.
You're starting to sound more and more like Angela Holiday.
It doesn't take an evangelist to see that you're full of pain or to worry about you.
Well, then pray for me, sister. Pray for me, still a prisoner, shackled by my tons of confusion.
You can be set free from those chains, Cord.
How's that? With forgiveness as the key? That's what Our Lady of the Circus tent says. Unless I forgive, I can never know peace again.
I think maybe Angela Holiday's is right about that.
So I guess the best way back to Bliss Boulevard is for me to forgive Tina. And for me to just...
For you to what were you about to say? Cord, what's happening with you? Honey, you look like you're a million miles away. What's going on with you?
Quit hounding me, woman.
All right. Cord, 2 minutes ago, something shook you so hard it almost knocked you off that chair. Now talk to me. Maybe I can help you.
I don't want anybody's help.
Please, Cord?
Why can't you accept that when I say I want to be left alone, I mean it?
All right, I'm going to leave you alone. I want you to think about somebody else who's alone right now and miserable because of it. Tina. Max. I can't stop thinking about Cord.
Didn't get through to him, huh?
Man just flat out refuses to help Tina. Something else happened, something kind of weird.
Yeah, what?
Well, one minute I'm trying to get him to at least consider forgiving Tina, and then the next minute, his eyes, they went kind of blank on me, and it looked like he just kind of left himself.
Where did he go?
I don't know, I guess he just kind of went inside himself or into his past. I gotta tell you, I feel like whatever is troubling him is a lot worse than what's going on between him and Tina.
Well, I felt that way ever since we went down to Sweetwater with him.
But you know what? As long as he is committed to shutting himself down like that, all we can do is just hope that one day he opens up again.
Right back.
Whoa, Luna, clean up. The boss is here.
Where did you find this joker, Luna?
Under a spreading Copper Beech tree,
Racing a farm?
luckily enough.
Speaking of which, I've got a proposition for you two.
Oh, boy.
Just about Serenity Springs, I hope.
Yeah, I want to reserve the whole place for a few hours. You think I could swing that?
You sure could swing it, but can I ask you a question? Why?
Well, Nora's flying in from Chicago, and I have a little surprise planned for her. Better make that a big surprise.
Calm down.
Ooh.